Can you imagine?
Yeah. Tell me.
The lady just told me, leave me now. Leave me now.
Hold on. The now you're talking about, is it the now of right now or the now of leave me alone? Welcome to Diaspora Moves. My name is Elfugo Mutaz, your African brother, on a mission to visit every single African country on the map. I am not alone. I am with my brother,
David Asanga. Asanga, I'm here to keep the vibe. Oh, I'm from Nigeria, your African brother. We're here on Diaspora Moves.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Niger vibe.
Very true, very true. How are you now?
I'm good. I'm the good.
I'm the good.
Is that okay?
Well,
is that acceptable?
That is okay now.
Certification.
It's okay now.
I'm certified.
No problem now.
Very excited to all my brothers in Nigeria. I greet you across the world, and very excited to be here with my brother. And in this episode, we are talking about the top 5 challenges that people face in a relationship when they come from 2 different African countries. Ladies and gentlemen, on this stage, we have 2 champions in that particular area.
I'm fastening my seatbelt. I'm fastening my
Definitely. Me too. I'm putting it from this side and this side, this side. I need from all the sides.
Very well, very well. And I'm blessed with a Ugandan queen, so he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. I'm also blessed with a Kenyan queen. So we will share with you our process, how to navigate the conflicts around money. Around time, around culture, around languages, and so much more. Because we had to walk this journey with a lot of unlearning, learning, and relearning. So you're welcome. All right, so when we're talking about relationship, there's so many people who have been talking to us and say, hey, look, I'm so excited to travel all the way from South Africa to Ethiopia. I'm excited. I love Ethiopian women, and I would like to find a wife in Ethiopia. Yeah, and then when this happens, by the moment they reach in Addis Ababa, they realize like, hey, the way we talk about time, our understanding of time is different. Like when amongst the challenges, the top 5 challenges people face is also time. We interpret time differently.
Very.
How when in terms of relationship, like you meet someone, you start dating or in a courtship, and then you invite the person and say, okay, we are meeting at this restaurant at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yeah.
What is the scenario that is likely to happen in Nigeria?
Between
the man, a man who is okay. The man is, let's say, the man is from Togo, and the woman is Nigerian, and they are both in Nigeria.
And I'm now seeing from what you're saying, Togo is French speaking.
Yes, a French speaking country.
So you can imagine 6 p.m. cannot be 6 p.m. You know, there's that language, African time, and even Nigerian time.
So African time on top of Nigerian time.
Yeah, exactly. So 6 p.m., that is the time you start preparing. You don't say you have a date at 6 p.m. and by 4 you start showering or even getting ready or driving because of traffic jam. It's around 6 p.m.
Yes.
You start showering.
Yes.
So let's say you start leaving the house at 7 or
wait,
7:30.
Hold on. Wait, so you're invited to be at a particular place at 6, but you start showering at 6.
My brother, you're going for a date, so why are you rushing? Why are you rushing? You're going for a date. You want to go early when the day is still bright? No, you go when there's some darkness and yeah.
I understand why it is African time on top of Nigerian time.
Exactly.
But there is also another thing that I see is the money part.
Okay.
Yes, I was throwing about like a South African and a South African man and an Ethiopian woman, being in a relationship, clashing over some values and cultures. There are also some cases, like my personal story was that, hey, I'm from Congo. I believe that when it comes to money, I am on a date with my girlfriend, my wife to be. I must settle the bill.
Settle the bill.
I have to pay for transportation, but my Kenyan wife,
even my Ugandan wife,
with my Kenyan wife, of course, at that moment we're in courtship before marriage, she couldn't accept that I pay the bill.
Very true.
We have to split the bill.
Very true.
We are at the restaurant. Thank you so much for bringing me here, but I pay. I have my money.
Exactly.
I pay the bill. Yes, I pay for what I ate.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
I don't want to be a burden
to you.
And I was shocked. I was hurt in my Congolese mindset. I'm like, I'm the man.
You're the man. You're the man.
Yes, I have to pay the bill.
You have to show.
But exactly.
You have to show.
I have to show that I will take care of you. So I needed to quickly adjust and make her understand, like, when you are with me, it is a privilege to pay.
But that is because maybe you are in love. That's why you had to.
That's our culture. From our side, we take care of ladies.
Exactly. You want to be like the Atalugo or the Odogu.
I don't know those guys, but probably. But the other thing that we also have is that the other challenge that many people don't really navigate well is that it is around affection. Let's say I've seen in Uganda. Okay, you are married to a Ugandan woman, beautiful Ugandan sister. In some places I've seen in Uganda, myself walking down the street with my wife holding hands, and everybody on the street,
they stop and look at you.
They stop literally on their truck. They're like, what's happening
like you
here?
came from Mars. You came from Mars and just landed in Uganda.
Tell me about a little bit about affection. How is it? So you want to hold hands? Your wife is like,
No. The reverse is the case. The reverse.
Oh,
is
really?
The case. Me, I don't want to hold hands.
Okay.
But my wife wants to hold my hand and even hug me on the road. You know, for we in Nigeria, we are just, one way. You just go like that. We don't have
people
time.
walk together, or the husband is in front and the wife is behind.
The husband is in front, far. If the husband is in US, the wife is in...
but on the same street.
On the same street. So I'm struggling to hold my wife, but my wife will say, no, you must hold me. I must hug you on the street.
So okay. How did you navigate that?
My brother, you have to balance.
You have to balance. So there are places where you say, okay, let me
hold you. Yeah. Some places you say, let me hug you. Some places you just say, I think I want to in this weather. I want to ease myself. I'm pressed.
In this weather, let's hold hands and hug in the house.
Exactly.
Yes.
But when you're holding hands, everybody stops and they're looking at you.
Because culturally. Down here in Uganda, and again, not only in Uganda, in many places in Africa, like the show of affection wouldn't be seen like as a good thing. Like holding hands between a man and a woman.
In fact, I've remembered something. I've remembered something. Yeah. One day I was holding my wife. She forced me to hold her. Yeah. Now, while I was holding, we were just walking on the street. Yeah. And a border man, border for some of you in Nigeria is Okada. Yes. Okada, motorbike.
Piki.
So we were just there.
Tanzania,
I don't know whether a woman has disappointed him or his girlfriend or what. He just drove. He almost hit her and said, stop playing love on the road. There is so much problem in Kampala. You're holding your hand there. So it means just holding the hand and not him. And not him say, you people should get out of the road and go and play your love inside the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's literally a challenge that could be between a man and a woman when they're in intra-African relationship where one is like, it's very much okay, and another one is like, back home, we don't do it. We don't play it this way.
We show the love in the room.
In the room.
Yeah.
And again, it can actually be a serious contention between the two in a couple. So there are various ways to actually go around that.
Yes.
The other thing I want to tell you about is the number 4. Top 4 is privacy versus community.
Go ahead.
What belongs to you and what belongs to everyone else?
My money is our money.
You are inviting me on a date. Okay, I need the money is in your pocket. From my country, depending on other people, I should come with 10 of my girlfriends, and you're gonna feed us.
You feed them,
and at the end you say thank you to us.
After all,
for showing up.
I'm not a man. You have to show you're a man.
But under some skies, under some heavens, under some clouds, under some countries, that will be a slap in the face. I invited you. You are coming with 10 of your friends.
The girl is happy. This guy, he loves me. He wants to see me. Wow, come and see him. And she invites 10 people. So you have to show, what do you have to take? Or a chicken, or what do you have? I want this.
I'm loaded.
You're loaded. What loaded. I say? You're loaded now.
My wallet is
it's
actually I'm sitting like this.
Exactly.
but you know that aspect. In some place it's a no-no. In some place it can also be considered as an interview.
Very true.
So it's like you are applying to be the boyfriend.
Very true.
So
very true.
She's bringing the interviewers
exactly
to come and see you and ask you questions and weigh you. At the end, they will tell her, give him the job.
Give him.
Let him take the position of this one. Don't. He's broke.
He's broke. Yeah, it's true.
So there is that balance that we have to look at. When you're interested in Africa to move from one country to the other and to maybe start a relationship, set a family.
It
can be as well that challenge. Number 4. Privacy versus community. It can be what belongs to what belongs to you and what belongs to everybody else.
Some people say I married you and I married your whole community.
Yes. Like you are my husband.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to take care of my family. Or you are my wife.
Exactly. And you are the wife of the community.
Yes. When a friend passes,
is our wife.
Give him food.
Even
is
our wife.
Our wife. Not your wife.
And you are wondering, but my wife is they now start lecturing. In this village, when you marry, the wife belongs to all of us.
Yes, she has to feed us. She has to take care of us. Yes, you come last.
You come last. Leaders eat last.
Leaders eat last. Yes, it's true. The last point is about faith and language.
I want to hear that one.
Faith and language. It was a battle to split them as amongst the elements that constitute a challenge in terms of international, especially African relationships if you're from different countries. Someone could have, let's say, this person is a Christian from a particular ministry, and this other person they believes in trees.
Very true.
Yes. And again, sometimes you can be all part of, let's say, a Christian background, but there are also some degrees in terms of Christianity. You are a Pentecostal, this person.
Hyper.
Yes, this one is an Anglican or a Catholic, or again, the extremes, like you are a Christian and this person believes in the spirit of the water.
The water,
in Africa, we have to be authentic because we believe that Christianity is for white people.
The white man's religion.
Like a clash. Yes. But very on true. That, before even I can say much, I believe, as both of us sitting here, as Christians and servants, we believe if you're a Christian, born again, of giving your life to Christ, I believe you must be in the same spirit. Either you're a woman interested in a man interested in a woman, you should not be unequally yoked. That's true. What I can say. That's why we're not here to lecture anybody. That religion can also be a big challenge.
Very true.
And also a language. In terms of, I know the way you communicate. The way you communicate. I know people who are fans of Diaspora moves in our audience, they know how much explosive your energy is.
I'm very explosive.
How do you normally tell your wife who is very calm? How do you tell her I love you? How do you tell her?
Like we are saying, I have to be calm. I have to blend so that it doesn't be a challenge, because these are challenges we face.
Yes.
So I cannot behave like Nigeria. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes, especially, let me leave I love you now and say like sorry.
Yes.
You're saying sorry.
Yes.
Like in Nigeria, sometimes they feel that you should be a man.
Yes.
So somebody is telling you, you was sorry. Is it because you fell down? You're sorry. So I don't now bring that and tell my wife, sorry, is that why you're crying? Sorry. No. I have to, learn how to be calm and say, oh, sorry. Even as I'm doing that, oh, sorry. There's something in me telling me, this is not your nature.
You're about to go to factory setting
exactly.
And like, sorry,
exactly.
It's over now.
Exactly. I'm almost going there, but there's another thing telling me, no, you are in Uganda. Marry the Uganda wife.
Be romantic. Say
exactly.
I love you. Flower.
Exactly.
Not like I love you.
Exactly.
Don't you know that?
Exactly. Well, let me tell you this. You know, I don't know for the vast majority of Nigerians, but there are many Nigerian men who believe that, and they are married to some African women outside of Nigeria who believe that there's no romance even in the Bible. So why should you be romantic? And they tell you why.
That's a belief.
So
they are like
exactly
soldier style.
Exactly.
Like soldier.
In fact, I met one recently in Uganda. He told me, romantic for what? I'm here to provide money for the family, and you're telling me romantic. Romantic what?
No flowers.
No flower.
Forget about
I'm giving you money for food. Romance what? Where do you see romance?
That one is
so.
But again, that's what relationships are all about. And again, Africa is just so beautiful.
Very, very beautiful.
We are so diverse.
Very, very.
And our strength and beauty comes from the fact that you have the energy, I have the softness. You are so quick at doing things. I have the patience.
Very true.
And that's what makes us who we are.
Exactly.
As people.
Exactly. So now we've talked about the challenges: money, faith, privacy versus community, and all the rest of them. So how do we handle this challenge, or how will somebody who is planning to get married to an African?
Yes. So I think there are a few things that we can focus on. There is what we call like a green flag.
Okay.
Like a green flag.
Is it like the Nigerian flag, or what do you mean?
You know, when there is a conflict, there is like a white flag saying, no, I want peace.
Okay.
But green flag is like, let us settle this down.
Okay.
The green flag word, you can come up in a relationship with a green flag word. For example, you know that, hey, I've done this, and for him, this is unusual. Hey, teach me.
Yeah, very true.
A green flag word can be like, help me learn. Like, there was a time I told my wife, like, hey, oh, wow, this is so beautiful. She's like, what are you talking about? You are appreciating this and you're calling this beautiful? This is not how you're supposed to do things. So this is not even close to being okay. So in my world, that was amazing. In her world, so then, boom, quickly, I had to jump on a green flag word and say, hey, teach me how to do this the right way. Or help me to do it better. Yeah, so number one, establish a green flag word. And another one is that you can also establish a third culture routine.
Okay.
Because, hey, my culture and your culture, these are two cultures. So you have the way you do things better, I have the way to do things better. Why can't we come up with a third culture routine? Maybe a walk in the afternoon. Also, we come up because as we are coming together, we are creating a new family background. Yes. So which level we have to level these two. Yes. So let's come up with some routines that are just original that we come up with, like a walk. or maybe we read a movie, we read a book
together,
together, and we sit down, you share, you teach me the first chapter, I teach you the second chapter, and we continue. And anything that can be interesting and help you bond beyond your background and culture. So thirdly, I will also talk about the pause protocol.
Okay.
You're coming from your side, I'm coming from my side. I have my perspective, you have your worldview, and we might be in a heated moment. Or when you feel like you're about to start clashing, because you say A, she says B, she says C, you say D, and then what happens? Like you're like, hey, let's pause here. Like,
take a break.
Let's pause here. So meaning like, hey, as soon as we say the safe word is like pause. Pause protocol. Let's say, please, let's pause. It means we shouldn't hold grudge. Let's come after 24 hours to revisit that conversation when we cool down.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it can be over bread. It can be over
toothpaste.
Toothpaste. It can be over transportation. Even the weather. And a whole relationship can crumble. So those are the three key elements I can talk about. Green flag word, third culture habit or third culture routine, and pause protocol.
Wow.
Those are the three keys that can help you navigate these challenges.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have talked about how to navigate these things. But you and I, we took the marriage course. There is what they call the 3-step apology. It can be also be very useful to people.
Yeah, very true.
Yes.
I think it has helped me also in my marriage.
Yeah.
For example, you have hurt your wife or your fiancé or whoever you're courting or you're dating, depending on the generation you have. Then you come and name the impact. Yeah, you name the impact. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I said this. I was not supposed to say it. For example, for my wife, sometimes she's too loving to people, and I'm security conscious. And I say, every time you're always showing love, and she gets hurt.
Yes,
and now I have to name the impact.
You have to name the impact the hurt that she got.
Exactly.
Yes, that's step number one.
Then step number two, you now state the learning. What have you learned?
Okay, so I hurt you. I said something wrong, and I saw you hurting. Yes. Step number two, you name. So after naming the impact, the learning. What you have learned from the hurt that she had.
Yeah. That next time I don't say, because you are too much of a compassionate person. Okay. I have learned that, so I know because you have compassion, so I should not use that against you.
Okay.
So I have learned that whenever I use that word, you are over compassionate. It hurts you.
Yeah. So now the third step.
The third one, you would say, I will change, because you have to repent. Repentance means change of direction.
It's true.
So after naming the impact, you have learned. Then what are you?
You have to specify the change.
The change,
yeah. So you name the impact. You state the learning process. And then you specify.
From today, I will never do this ABC.
Awesome.
And you change.
Yes, 3-step apology. We got this, and I think it has. This is a tool that has helped us in conflict resolution.
Very true.
You can also take 1 or 2. Lines out of that, and it can help you no matter the relationship, the type of relationship you are having, especially a relationship which is
committed,
and especially a relationship between Africans from different countries, different nationalities.
Okay, we've talked about everything about challenges and apology. So in terms of relationship, what are the culture shock?
Culture shock.
Especially in Africa.
Yes. Meeting family members could be a culture shock. There are some places you meet someone today, you agree on the journey you want to embark on, and the following day the lady calls you and say, hey, come meet my dad.
Can you imagine?
Yes, come meet my family. You're like,
in Africa.
In Africa, they're like, your dad? I really
It's
sure.
too early.
Yeah, and that is normal because she believes that, hey, you have to meet the family. Like, this is my boyfriend. This is the man who says he loves me or is interested
Everybody
in me.
should know.
Should know, and yeah. So that's very much normal. And there are some places where you can date someone for a year.
They don't take you
And
to the family.
either the man or the woman is like, hey, this is you between you and me. Forget about meeting my mother or my father. Again, personally, I will say in Africa, it's always good to try to know about the family that you're getting into, because these are family members.
So
you want to understand.
So if the girl
family,
doesn't take you to the family, you keep quiet.
If they don't want to take you to the family,
Yeah, you keep quiet.
No, you should ask questions. You should ask, like, I understand this is how things will, are done this side, but I would like to meet you, brothers. I would like to meet you. My wife, I asked her. I'm not saying she's part of the second group. I asked her, like, hey, I would like to meet your family members. And I had the privilege to meet my brother-in-law, the firstborn of her family. So
I know you're watching the show now. He's watching the show now, yeah.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I know he's watching. So, yeah, so that's it. I had the opportunity to meet him, and it gave me an insight into the family background.
Very true.
So, culture shock. Relocation tip of the week.
But I think it should be relationship
tip of the week. Yes.
Yeah, from relocation to relationship tip. Yes. So what are those tips? I want to hear.
Okay, all right. So in terms of conflict, we talked about the challenges. Sometimes, tip number one, avoid assuming. Hey, the way you see the world is not the way she sees the world. It's not the way he sees the world. You are from a different perspective, different country, different culture. Hey, your world is your world.
Exactly.
He lives in a different world.
Your mother's food is always sweet.
Yes.
Because you have not tested any other.
That's it. Don't assume. Ask questions. And find ways of asking good questions without offending the other person.
Exactly.
Number two, what do they value here?
I think with that question we can close. Okay, go ahead.
What do they value here? Sometimes there are challenges that can happen, or someone is reacting strongly to something. You're like, hey, let me get you this. Maybe I've just offered you a pink color, maybe blouse.
Yeah.
And she's like, pink,
yeah.
Why are you afraid of all colors? But it's just the color. Yes. Hey, stop in your truck and ask yourself, what do they value here?
Yeah.
Maybe pink is the wrong color in their tribe.
Very true.
Yeah, it means something. It means something different. Don't feel offended. Try to learn. So approach everything with that learning mindset. Number three, is my tone traveling well in this context? That one, I think you understand.
Very well.
We talked about sorry.
Exactly.
Yes. So I'm happy that my Ugandan sister is very happy.
Very true.
Because
very true.
Yeah, you've learned
I've learned so much.
The tone. I've always struggled with the tone part of things, because most of the time we always speak.
Congo and Nigeria.
We share.
It's a line.
Yes. It could be the Atlantic Ocean.
Very true.
Probably. So that's the thing. Your tone. You might not realize it. Ask yourself.
Very true.
Number four. Who else is involved culturally? You might be talking to your partner or the person you are courting. You believe like, hey, I'm talking to her, and yet everything you are telling her, she's obliged culturally to report to her auntie.
Very true.
So
the Senga.
The Senga in Uganda, they call them Senga. Yes. So she has to talk to her auntie, and the auntie has to validate and tell her how to reply. So you have to also know you might be dating 5 people. Who else is involved culturally? Yes, maybe you're talking to a man and yet he's reporting to his uncle or the younger brother to his father. Like,
very true.
You should be aware of that. So you know what to do. And lastly, what outcome do we want by tonight? Do not let the sun
go down.
Yes. You can have challenges, you can have conflict. Do not let the sun go down.
The sun must always be up.
Sometimes, I remember with my wife when we were in courtship, we can have a disagreement on something. Hey, and most of the time, she wanted to when we meet, she wanted to stay a little bit longer with me.
And you are
and I'm like, I look at the time and the safety. She has to go home, and I'll be like, hey, get into the cabin, because she's like, why are you chasing me away? I'm like, and then I have to think, like, do I want her to go back home sad with a conflict, or I want peace? Why don't I just take a cab and take her home so that we talk some of these things? I drop her home
in the car,
and then I come back home.
Very true.
So
very
yes,
true.
What outcome do I really? Do I want peace? Or do I want conflict? It doesn't matter if you are right. So those are the 5 relationship tips of the week, instead of the 5 relocation tips of the week.
I hope you enjoyed this episode, and right now we've come to the end of this episode, and we're just asking you to go to the comments section and tell us your experience. Maybe you're a Somali and you dated a Rwandese.
Yes.
Or you're a Nigerian and you dated somebody from Zimbabwe. Tell us what was your experience.
Yes.
And also share this. And we want to hear from you.
We would like to hear from you. Yes. Sharing is caring. Share your story.
Exactly.
And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode. This has been Diaspora Moves. I am El Fugo Mutaz.
I'm David Asanga.
I will see you with my brother on the next one.
Exactly.
Don't go anywhere.
Nowhere.
See you.